there are there are three things that really activate it. One is growth factors like insulin, IGF-1. Those work through receptors and activate mTOR through this protein called AKT. So you get this kind of successive phosphorylation, successive kinases decorating other proteins with these negative charges, and successive one turns on the next one, turns on the next one, and then eventually you get to mTOR complex 1. So the growth factors can do it. The other ways that you can do it are amino acids. And amino acids, the way that they work is they basically will take mTOR, which is normally a protein that's not held within any certain area of the cell, and it's going to bring it together with the protein that is the activator of mTOR. So what amino acids do is bring mTOR to its activator. What growth factors do is they actually move an inhibitor away from that activating protein. Okay, so what growth factors do is they work on this little activator protein. And the activator protein is like a little brother in a relationship here. And the big brother is always kind of holding him down and battering him and keeping him inactive and keeping him so that he can't do anything. And what the growth factors do is they just basically take the big brother away and they put him into a different room. And now the little brother can do what the little brother is supposed to do, which is, in the right circumstances, turn on mTOR. But if there's no amino acids, it's not going to see very much mTOR near it. And so you've got an active activator, but it's got nothing to activate. So the amino acids then come together, bring mTOR to that activator, and now you can get fully active mTOR. So you need the two signals. You need a growth factor signal, so insulin or IGF-1, and you need amino acids. But the third signal is load or resistance exercise. And when you get load across a muscle fiber, it cuts out the first part of the activation of mTOR by growth factors. So it takes a shortcut. And it goes immediately to moving the big brother away from the activator. Okay? And so Troy Hornberger's done some beautiful work to try and show how that works. But basically what it is instead of having to go through this growth factor where it's going to go through this protein AKT and it's going to move the big brother away from the activator, what it does is it just goes directly. And it's a one-step process where you can move the brother away. Okay, so what that means is that if you're doing a lot of resistance exercise, you're getting load across all of these muscle fibers. Then if you add extra growth factors, like if you inject yourself with IGF-1, no benefit at all. Because IGF-1 is coming in and trying to do the same thing that your resistance exercise has already done. And that's why you don't get any more growth if you add IGF-1 to a resistance exercise training plan. Okay, so that's the component of activating mTOR. It's going to be activated by resistance exercise and amino acids, or it's going to be activated when you're not doing resistance exercise by growth factors and amino acids.